tight. We'll be right back after this. And what a game we have here tonight. A potential sweep of this series. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
Hello, 你好吗
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and toward...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Here are the five for the Lakers. LeBron James out there with DeAndre Jordan.
今天我的樱木花道当掉了，没有办法进去，所以先暂时玩一下这支空位。Hello， 小金警校你好，小金警校不能玩 2K。一开始先三分球，现在这跟快艇队打季后赛。
Takes one from 10 feet. Count it. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
那我的观众人数怎么显示0人？
Early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Jordan. Here's Bazemore. James passes to James. Out to James.
给LeBron单打就够了，他都一直传给我投三分球。
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
James has gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Jackson finds Leonard.
小心警校，你无缘玩 2K 了。把可爱内的一个单打，他硬吃就对了。小乔丹第一位被火锅。
Strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Bazemore. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And they recover it.
哦，抢到篮板哦，传出来。 他不要。嗨，我是台湾人，你好啊！你又来了，这是忠实观众呢。他电脑随时会跟你换防，你要小心一点。
Offensive rebound. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Here's James. The shot by James.
好，LeBron 硬上没中。
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Jackson pass to Bledsoe.
布雷兽在快艇哦。好，被他溜进去。电快攻。
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
哇，抛投失败。
James can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Jackson outside. Here's Hartenstein. Basket's good. Hartenstein's got his second basket.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Now James. He's got 6. And there's Jordan on the assist by James.
Hey, when you're as big and strong as Jordan is, you expect to get hit. You expect contact. And Jordan doesn't let it bother.
我的樱木花道被卡在外面进不来。
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees
他一直宕机。
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So it's both teams making
所以今天暂时先玩一下空位。
Now here's Bledsoe. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to George. The three ball.
你看电脑跟我换防都不沟通的。
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
The Clippers trail. And here's Zubac. George, right side. Bledsoe finds Zubac. George with it. Pass to Bledsoe. From deep. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have.
看太远了，捡不到。
The Lakers have gone 5.
我现在变成 SG 了。
Here's Ariza. Back to Nunn. James outside.
硬上。
Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
现在是季后赛第2轮，目前3比0领先。
Over Nunn. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't
他怎么那么轻松就进去了？
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
For 3, George. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the quarter up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition.
平日的意思是指1到5吗？
And you think about LeBron James, not just one of the all-time greats. He's really a coach on the floor.
原则上是有空就会直播啊。
He really does process the game.
只要我没有事情的话，就可以直播啊。
Lakers going with a whole new group out.
问题是有时候东西弄一弄就超过9点，超过9点10点以后，我就不会直播了。因为如果以直播2到3个小时，10点直播的话会超过12点。那我希望我直播是在12点以前就结束，所以9点的话也许还可以，可是10点以后就不行。
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Kent Bazemore is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's James in at the point guard position. Pass to Jackson. Here's Hartenstein.
啊，硬上被火锅，哇，被抓下来了，勒布朗直接把他抓下来。
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Clippers put on a show. He had 18 points and
小球员单打，他翻身跳投，好烂，
down a ton of threes.
他没有得分技能
He。was a catalyst for their Game 3 win. Looking to follow it up with another big performance tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all
不要冲动，不要冲动，
feels good coming
把勒布朗进去吧，
feels confident that he
给勒布朗单打就好。
that prior success.
Shots good by James.
他得分能力可是很强，但是3比4。
Leonard right side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, like everything you said there.
你要知道一件事情，当你在直播的时候，你没有观众在看，然后你还要一直持续要直播，其实是一件很累的事情。
Ibaka, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Lakers also making
那我还是会尽量啊
Now。it's checked in for Jordan. Pass to man, back to Jackson. Now Ibaka. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Leonard finds Ibaka. Back to Leonard. Takes a three. Rebound by the
这
Lakers.
球没有进。
Boy, this is
Westbrook,
bad, tough to
yeah.
watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stoned
好球
cold this quarter.
又帮快攻得分
They've。been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
So it's the Clippers now, following the score by the Lakers. Leonard can't get it to go.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
哦，我的方硬上了。
James can't get it to go. Leonard outside. Pass to Jackson.
你看，电脑跟我换防，他都没有通知。
He's off on that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
后来湖人队是为了要干掉威斯布，结果威斯布还是一样在打 PG。
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us.
现在外面在下雨哦。
Now the Clippers with it. Kawhi and Morris in at the forward slots. Eric Bledsoe is out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. James against Jackson. The
哇，
three.
来不及，好险！
Here's Hartenstein.
好火锅，
Rejected by Jordan.
给你快攻。
Hey, you know he's
啊，他
around,
不传
and。that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
Here's James. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made
欧洲步上了，
Talk about efficiency.
现在39比
Great
16，
move. I mean, the defense has no
应该没问题。
response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Got a piece of it. Leonard outside.
哦，
Here's Hartenstein.
他单打威斯布
And，it's Leonard with the assist that time.
他这一代设定太容易换防了，
Just good awareness from
所以威斯布一个挡拆就
feeding a
边到篮下去守中锋了
instead。of forcing his own shot.
Here's Westbrook. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And I say, hey, if it
威
keeps
斯布一个
working,
急
go
停跳投
for it.
拿回2分，他刚刚被中锋吃得很不爽的样子。
Provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Bledsoe. The pass to Leonard.
快那个单打，
Kicks it out to Bledsoe.
他3分线怎么那么容易漏防？
Pass to Jackson.
Wow.
From behind the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. 7 points in the game.
结果是我被投了一个3分球。
His passing skills to the point where you've got to respect that part of his game. He's doing a nice job finding his open guys.
The Lakers call timeout. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Jordan. Anthony comes in for James. Ariza's checked in for Bazemore. And Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Nunn finds James. Anthony outside.
没人要单打，
Soft touch off the glass.
他也太容易成功了吧？
D's slow to react.
怎么玩家在弄的时候都不会进？
Make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now.
当然不是啊。
On their heels.
On the wing, Bledsoe. Nunn defends. Jackson lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You allow him to get that close, you deserve to get
你没有
scored.
听我的声音？你听我的声音会像学生吗？
Ariza down low. George defending. James against Jackson. And that one's good. James.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's
这是一个历尽沧桑的声音，你听不出来吗？
Pass to Batum.
哇，他又跟我换防了，他都
George with
他
it.
这一代实在是
Anthony
哦
picks him up defensively.
没
George's
进。
shot is off. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Here's Ariza. It's James on the wing. Now Lopez, defended by Jackson, and they pick up 2.
怎么可能？很像大学生。
I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think
你要不要挂一下耳鼻喉科？
bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
我猜你是高中生，对不对？
So outside. Here's George. Rebounded by Lopez. The Lakers have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. James against Subats. James passes to Anthony.
快了，
Outside
那
Nunn.
你不就要考
Out to
试
the？wing.
应该考完了吧？
Here's Ariza. Off target from 3-point range. The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the middle. Here's Batum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
这几个月就高中了。
Concentration from Batum, able to battle
我也常常跟国中生在打球啊，
get the finish.
Out left to the wing.
因为我只能跟国中生打球，
Back to James.
高中生就打不动了。
Anthony right side. Outside Nunn. 4-3. Second chance effort.
哦
And
，Lopez 抢到进攻篮板
to。go. Lopez has got 6.
And talk about imposing your will.
这场应该是没有悬
10
念
straight
的。
points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
哦，
A nice
他还可以这样硬上进来，
George is all around.
他怎么都不会变形。
His passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over the open team.
哎，不要冲动，不要冲动。
James with the ball. 14 points for him. For 3.
绿的，
On target from range. James has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
得到一个奖杯，记得追踪我。
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More NBA.
现在国高中生是最容易打篮球的，
And it's time to
因为
bring
时间
up
比较
the
多。
State Farm assist to the game.
Talk
然后
about
之后
painting a magnificent picture
之后就很久才会来一次球场，
Great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to
因为之后事情太多了。
True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter.
有的甚至国中有打，然后高中就不打
For。the Lakers to start the fourth. Trevor Ariza out there with Avery Bradley. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then
啊
it's，
被拨
Malik
掉。
Monk. And it's James in at the 1. Driving inside.
哦，神之传球呢，
Here's Man.
啊，硬上哦，
Lays it up.
哦，电脑硬上都会进。
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The Lakers shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Right side Monk. Ibaka with a steal.
哇，
On the wing man. From down low. Outside Johnson. He shoots a 3. Howard.
好，这次没进哦。
And they're +5
Yeah.
on the boards after that rebound.
James outside. Outside Monk. Pass to Ariza. Now
Ah.
here is James.
没有办法，阿里
Guarded. Here's Howard. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
他空位是谁啊？看起来好大只哦。
Back to Ibaka. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They have no answer defensively.
刚那是以巴卡吧？
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Bradley.
哦，他没投，
Now Howard.
我才要做球而已。
James outside. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Monk Dunk against Johnson.
好，掉球了。哎，这么近的传球是会太电脑也太那个。
James against Johnson. Ooh, it's stolen away.
Foul against the Lakers.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Howard. James comes in for Ariza. Bazemore's checked in for Bradley. And it's Westbrook in for...
哦，电脑要跟我换防。
To the paint. Here's Hartenstein.
还有火锅。
Rejected by Jordan. Bledsoe against James. And he lobs it up top.
失败。
Here's the three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. The Clippers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Looking to get back on track. Count it. Good.
See how composed Leonard is close to the bucket? Knows exactly how to score at will.
Westbrook against Jackson. Pass to Bazemore. James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James finds James. From about 19. We get it again. Jordan using his post moves to get the 2 points.
小乔丹有这么猛吗？
Really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of the...
And so the Los Angeles Lakers take the series and will move on. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%.
得到1061块钱。
Surely fought their way back.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals.
哎，小金警校，你都没有讲话哎，小金警校。
Let's take some questions.
你是挂在线上而已，是不是？
Come on, Frank. We just getting started, baby.
我们只是小试身手，这支球队的状态极佳。然后讲话好球哦，联盟没有球队能够阻挡我们。
Look, you don't get this far by luck, but we're ready. There's no flukes in the playoffs. Anyone can go for a hot game. You know what I'm saying? But to make it to the finals, you got to win 4 out of 7. And that's going to take sustained excellence and commitment. I'm confident we're ready.
Well, okay, so I hear Jalen Rose says you're his favorite to win.
杰伦肉丝看来我会得到冠军。
Now, what does that mean to you?
他只是反映出大家支持这支球队的期望值提高了。
We expect to win championships. Anything less than that would be considered a disappointment at this point.
Yeah, but isn't that setting yourself up to fail, though?
Come on, Frank. That's how losers think. Winners don't believe in failure. That's why it always comes as a shock, you know? You saw the other team tonight. The ones who weren't surprised when they lost, guess what? They used to losing, Frank. Okay, we good? Thank you.
你如果讲话越嚣张的话，球迷就会增加，不过会被扣默契啊。然后我有徽章升级了， 他们说要点这个了，啊，这个不用点高，可是我都点好高。啊，第3轮遇到鹈鹕队，遇到胖虎哥。
For the Denver Nuggets, and you're gonna hear me making calls for NBA 2K22. Yeah, Nikola Jokic, let's go! I love the energy, especially the energy in it. 2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, the Pelicans taking on. 2 Western teams have run the gauntlet. D8. Well, it sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. The talented front court pair.
鹈鹕队现实的战绩不好，可是在游戏里面竟然可以打到西部决赛。
Ingram and Williamson. The guard pair, Graham and Alexander Walker. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers,
2位是不控球，
James is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Jay.
叫一个挡拆，然后给了LeBron下顺，
Westbrook in at the point.
先拿2分。
Fresh and rested after sweeping their last series in the conference semifinals. Ray, can they continue with that momentum?
Well, Kevin, every series was different, and the time off could affect their rhythm or create rust. But the expectation is that they'll pretty quickly pick up where they left off.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame.
哦，啊，没抄到，有。
Stolen by James. Inside, kicks it out to James. Ariza against Valanciunas. Ariza no luck. About a minute played so far here in the first. Graham surveying the floor. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Williamson, a terrific shot in the
胖虎单打 Westbrook 一个翻身跳投。
Defense is going to give up this kind of shot. They're challenging you to prove you can make that, and Zion showing you can't.
Now here's Jordan. LeBron left
去包夹 LeBron 啊
back to James.
，Well open， 绿色，
Good for the basket.
三分球。
Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And something you have to appreciate about MP, he will go out of his way to spend time with the fans.
Well, you've seen it. I've seen it. It's something, Greg, that makes the NBA a special league. MP has the admiration of men. Good to see him giving back to the fans. I love it. Now here's LeBron. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Westbrook passes to James. Count that one.
真的靠 LeBron 就够了。哎，安东 Davis 怎么不见？
Incredible at finishing off that one.
Ingram with it. He's picked up by LeBron.
该不会是受伤吧？
Williamson outside. Ingram finds Williamson. Over Ariza.
胖虎又要抢劫篮筐了，抢劫失败，
Good D by Ariza.
快攻，小乔丹
Getting to
啊
the，rim, maybe tries to get a little bit too cute.
他给他阿里乌的说，
I thought he laid straight up and in.
And yes, it's good. James has got 6 points.
What a determined move by LeBron, getting to his even with the defender right on him.
Loads it up for Williamson. No good from Valanciunas. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Riza, good, and the assist goes to James.
Great ball movement there.
哦，一开局就12-2。
We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Anthony comes in for James. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Whiteside's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jackson Hayes comes in for Williamson. Hart, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Lewis subbed in for Devontae Green.
哦，我还以为是我犯规了。
Pelicans shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Bazemore passes to James. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
1:32 left to play here in the first. Now here's Bazemore, defended by Hart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Bazemore is an athletic player who continues to try to evolve his game. Gets out in the transition. That's when you're going to get Bazemore.
现在中锋是杜浩尔，
And so he hits both.
大前锋应该是 Melo 吧？
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game.
那现在是替补的，对。
And he uses the
哇，
glass on the lane.
马上就被人家快攻。
Kind of size and the skills that come along with it. Whiteside, an excellent option on the interior.
There's the pass to Bazemore. On the wing, James. Pass to Carmelo.
好，Melo 大打小了，在油漆区附近还要用跳投的，
Can't help but pick their defense
这也蛮奇怪的。
apart. They're completely in
NBA 球员一般不会在禁区跳投。
Lewis down low. Covered by Anthony.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
He gets it in there.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pelicans trail by 11. Hart kicks to Lewis. New Orleans moving it around. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
然后被人家开后门，
Lewis has got his second basket of the night.
噔
1
噔
second
噔，
separating the shot clock and game clock.
传啊！
None passes to
好，给我
James.
过了。
To the paint.
哎，要篮下3秒了啦，
Lewis against Howard. In the corner, Nunn with it.
是
5
在
to
西
shoot.
哦。
James outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly
Oh.
on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go.
他这代后卫最喜欢用那个切传， 切入之后传球。
To see who's on the floor.
不过如果你传球指数不高的话，会那个传歪。
So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Hernan Gomez. Josh Hart out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Lewis in at the point guard. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge.
呢，他有一个切传的，那距离这么近。
He finished with 17 points, and throughout the game, took smart
因为这一代把那个上篮动画调得很慢。
He performed really well. I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm.
所以你切入的时候，如果发现是空档，因为你上篮变得很慢嘛，所以敌人一靠上来，你就不会进了。
And MP now playing in his first conference finals. What a start to his postseason career.
But, you know, some great players have never made it this far. Great showing from MP. Great to even get to this stage of the postseason. James finds Anthony. James outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Pelicans trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Yeah, big counts. Frank Gomez has got his first basket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. A big group sub. So it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all.
中场休息，结果变成只赢3分。现在雨下好大。
We're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Jay, LeBron.
但鹈鹕队应该没有什么厉害的球员才对啊。
That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Ariza outside. Westbrook passes to James. Back to Westbrook. James with it on the wing. James. Fades. Tries again. And Jordan with the nice inside bucket.
I mean, he might as well pour a foundation and put some framework around that because.
为什么Anthony Davis 都没有上来？他受伤吗？
From 11 feet away, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Los Angeles leading by 3. James outside. Passes it to LeBron. Leaves it dishes to James.
他刚好从他电脑背上。
It's Ingram on the wing. It's good. This game is all even. Ingram's got his third basket of the night.
休息。好啊，你赶快去休息啊。还是你是说那个？
Offensive rebound, and that one good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Graham throws it down home.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Westbrook finds James. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
AD 要不晓得哎。
This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Ingram against Ariza.
又被切入了啦，太容易了吧？
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
对，湖人队防守有问题哦。
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
少一个人守禁区差好多。
And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Lopez, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Anthony comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Ingram against Anthony.
抓到。
And stolen by James.
A.
Anthony on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. And there's the pass to James. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Right side kicks to Ingram. Back to Whiteside. Good D by Lopez. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter.
输了啦，他乱传。
Another turnover here.
我都还没跑进去，他要传给我。 我扣球的时候都不传，我没有扣球就乱传。
He's checked in for the Pelicans. Pelicans trail by 5. To the inside. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here.
哦，篮下被人家吃假的了，没有 AD 不行啊。
7 feet and 265. Whiteside usually finds a way to get the shot to go despite being hit. Thanks to those numbers, incredible strength.
1:22 left in the third quarter. Now here's James. Not a lot of room. Ron right side. And here is James. He's got 6, just 5 on the clock. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Trailing by 4 on the jam by Whiteside.
Brandon Ingram at that size
Wow.
able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
进去都不知道被吃几分了。
James outside. Back to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, an impressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. To the middle. Here's Whiteside.
又来。
Danny battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
哇，守不住白边呢。
7 points for the quarter.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Nunn passes to James. Dishes it to Anthony. Lakers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. Good work there as it goes. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
最后一集哦。
Over Lopez. Tips it up.
哇嘞！
Inside stays right with it. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
他白边一个人就杀爆湖人禁区了。
Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Jackson Hayes.
好好失误了。
So Whiteside out there. Brandon Ingram's out there with Hart. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 1 spot.
Well, when Ingram is this aggressive offensively, The refs knows it too.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've
为什么鹈鹕比快艇还强？
as the game has
奇怪。
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Monk kicks to James. Down low, here's Howard, and good that time. Howard's got his first 2 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Pelicans trail. Graham, the pass to Ingram. James against Graham. To take the lead. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
灌篮，还弹，还用弹的。不要灌一个篮那么辛苦。
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there. Oh man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
James against Graham. Pass to Monk. Now here's James. Graham defending. James looking around. And slammed on by Jordan.
That's where they look to him most. DeAndre Jordan with arms that go on.
刚那个阿里又好假。
And he knows what to do with it.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Malik Monk. New Orleans also making some changes. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Whiteside. Zion Williamson comes in for Hayes. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Josh Hart. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans' coach going over their plan during the break. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Okay, David, thanks. The drive by James outside Jordan. Here's Westbrook.
我来硬上没有。
Zion Williamson grabs the miss. New Orleans has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Graham finds Williamson.
我守住了。
Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, it's James.
我还没按好。哎，好险有进。
As it just snugs right down through the net.
And won't find many more games.
他这一代投篮是比较简单的。
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Williamson.
哦，胖虎还要翻身跳投。
So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Get it.
They've led by as many as 11 points.
啊，给小乔的阿里又都失败。变 ，Vicky， 啊，算了，结果我自己进去。我是要给小乔当阿里乌，变成我自己进去。
Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Anthony dishes to Jordan. He kicks to Westbrook. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James against Graham. James, the pass to Jordan. Here's Ariza. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 5. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Ingram trying to get something going. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Ariza. On the wing, James. There's 38 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Now the dish to Anthony. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the Lakers lead by 7.
They're in total command of this game.
69比62，这样应该赢了吧？ 哎呦，观众人数来到7人呢，史上最高。看还是有人要看 2K 哦。现在大家不是都要看 PS5 的而已。守3不守2。
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable.
这是什么挖沟？是阿里 U 吗？好好被换下去。还剩7秒又被叫上了，这也蛮奇怪。
You have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Oh.
Devontae
你的 Switch 怎样？只能看到其他不会当。
So critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. So for David,
哦，你的 Switch 很卡，对啊，网路也卡。啊，你玩单机就好啦，单机也会啊，单机也很卡吼，因为那个性能的关系啊。Switch 可能只有30帧吧。我来看一下 AD 跑去哪了，他怎么都没有上来？哦，他挂伤号，他挂伤病了。好吧，继续西区西部决赛第2场。其实玩那个画质比较好的游戏，还是不推荐用 Switch 玩啊。你看我，我也卡了啊 ，P4 的也会卡啊。他有时候去公园就直接当掉了。
So excited. I'm starting to get
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. And let's go straight over to...
From the outset.
Okay, thanks, Allie. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans starting line.
我现在还没有办法使用战术面板，所以我只能用基本的战术而已。
Josh Hart is out there with Devontae Graham, and it's Whiteside in at the center position. And for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's James in at the point guard position. You look at the Lakers.
防守。
Winning game 1. Opportunity to put the hammer down tonight.
喂，我被卡住了。
Take a 2-0 lead tonight with 2 more games left on their home court.
电脑挡拆超强。
He's quick on the draw. You got to understand that Ingram is comfortable firing as soon as he catches passes.
James against Graham. James passes to Jordan. Here's Ariza. With the drive, out of bounds, as Los Angeles keeps possession. Three on the clock. For three, James. Rebound
Ball
by
it.
Ingram. About a minute played here so far in the first. Hart finds Graham. Now Whiteside. Ooh, rejected.
我要减速他。
And he gets it back. Hart with it.
不想内线太薄弱了。
Hart can't hit. This James on the wing. Graham covering. James outside. Pass to Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Not afraid at all to get physical. Jordan finds the shot.
一直被白边吃假的，又来了，好嘞。
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
那这一代空手切真的很强哎，因为这一代速度太快了。
Very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that. Now here is
拿球不要拿太久。
Now Jordan.
不知道给谁就给了LeBron就对了啦。
This James on the wing. Over Williamson. James, that's good.
In-between shot, James, a thing of beauty. I mean, he's so clever at taking advantage of this area of the floor.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Graham. Going inside. And he makes
这样还是背过。
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
The Lakers trail. And here's James.
来，给你单打。
Back to James.
完美有绿。
He buries it from three.
Fantastic vision. I mean, Bron always cognizant of everyone around.
因为我能力值太低，我三分球只有70出头而已。
And here's Williamson. Over James. Good work defensively by James. James attacking. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw misses. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Lopez, he's checked in for Jordan. Howard comes in for LeBron. Anthony's checked in for Ariza. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Bradley. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Whiteside. Hayes comes in for Williamson. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Hart. And Lewis is subbed in for Graham. Now here's Ingram. Pass to Lewis. Shoots over Lopez. And that one's long. The Lakers in the lead. 1:09 left in the first quarter. Howard with the ball. Anthony up top. Now here is James. And that one comes off the assist by
一个三分球，11比6，感觉鹈鹕明显比较难打，是因为防守不好的关系吗？
Anthony against Ingram. Pass to Lewis.
"我又被过了。
Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
他一定都要吃我，就对了。
He's gonna attack.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. James with the ball. He's got 7. It's James on the wing. Pass to Howard. 6 to shoot. Here's Anthony from deep. And the Lakers hit it.
哦，没有来一个三分球。
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Ingram. Rebounded by the Lakers.
哎，给传啊！
Here's James.
都没秒数了，他还不传。
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Lakers on top, leading by 6.
我上次剩5秒要结束嘛，结果浩尔还在给我用走的过半场。
This stadium is Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Valanciunas.
23比28。
comes in for Hayes. Hart's checked in for Alexander Walker. And
现在只领先5分而已。
The free throw.
哦，罚球没进。
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
给的不让单打了。
He's out there with Trevor Ariza. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Avery Bradley. And it's James in at the point. That's the Laker 5.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He had 12 points and the defense never found a way to force him out of his rhythm. His production helped them start off the series the way that they wanted to. We'll see if they can get another one tonight. Guys.
给了不让单打，他现在大打小。
He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
I think he will because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends.
Outside Ingram. Graham, pass to Williamson. Ingram on the wing.
哦，和米丘一样。
Can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. James outside. Pass to Bradley. Now James covered by Ingram.
现在白边在守我哎。
Back to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Now Jordan. Here's Ariza. Offensive rebound. And James gets it to go.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
我是来这里纳凉的，就靠队友就够了。
They could really use a basket.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Graham.
还要切底线吗？
To win the drought. The Lakers for the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bradley. Williams grabs the board.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Graham. That one off the back iron and out. Los Angeles has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in the game.
阿里 U， 好用端的。
Flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, what a pass! Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play.
现在鹈鹕队很乱，要打快。然后他不进了，那个空档也没进。
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
算吗？
Every team, you just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
应该算吧，
Brings the first half to a close.
因为裁判没有说要看回放。
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. So it's the Lakers now.
哦，现在比数拉开了，赢14分。
Margin of the game. So for New Orleans right now, Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Devontae Graham out there with Josh Hart, and it's Whiteside in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Here's James. Over Williamson. The shot by James, no good.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
哦，漂移投篮，还进。
Drops in the 3. Ingram's got 9 points.
3-point range from his days at
电脑是随便按都绿色就对了，是不是？
James against Graham.
哎呀，差点被扒，
Can't get it to go.
没有办法灌了。
And the Pelicans with possession here. They trail by 11. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and that's what you like about Whiteside. I mean, the rim protection, intimidation. He's still developing as an offensive player, making strides, but not there.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Lakers. Anthony comes in for Ariza.
好，底角空档，
The shot's good on the assist by
他
James.
把握度还蛮高的。
James has got his 5th assist in this one. Well, the Pelicans shooting about 41%. Pass to Whiteside. And here's Ingram. He's guarded by Anthony. Ingram Ingram, pass to Hart. Inside, here's Graham.
我过，罚不到。
Nice reverse. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
Now James over Williamson, and it comes off the front of the.
完了，不让开始投不进了。
Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Graham against James to the inside.
肉贝只是在那里看哦，他没有拦下3秒的吗？
Offline with a three.
He's been cold and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Graham against James, and that one falls. His fifth basket in
有变形。
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
New Orleans calls timeout. And the Lakers with some changes. Howard's checked in for.
Pelicans substitution.
15 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
噔噔噔，他打最后期
Pass to Alexander Walker.
他怎么又换防了？
Here's Valanciunas. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection.
被人家投一个压哨。
Well done.
That's the way you want to end the quarter with the momentum.
电脑换防都没有在讲的呢，直接人就给你跑掉。
We'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. LeBron James out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's James in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Back to Alexander Walker. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's James.
哎，阿外灌篮呢，变上篮。
He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Here's Williamson. Ariza pulls down the board. Los Angeles shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Shots good.
3分球，
And this is
现在已经赢
He's a big part of their
25分了哎。
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
So we see the Lakers taking the
球迷加5000。
And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone. 赚952块。他还是不能回来，好吧。
Too, I was a Nuggets fan as well as a kid. I met Alex English when I was in the 5th or 6th grade, and that was when I actually became a Nuggets fan. I have his autograph to this day, and so I'm not only the announcer for the team, I'm a fan of the team. I'm able to package all of that and bring it to what I bring every night to the games. This is the 4th quarter, and the address on the building is 1000 Chopper Circle. This
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
What a sight, a sky-high perspective of the beautiful city of New Orleans, where we're bringing you action tonight. DA.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell.
David, you are too nice.
感觉我应该要点底角射手才对。
Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got LeBron James, Russell Westbrook out there with Jay. Then there's Kent Bazemore, and it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Pelicans, the talented front court there is Ingram and Williamson. Hart is out there with Devontae Green, and it's Whiteside in at the 5, roaming the paint. Taking a look at New Orleans. Down 2-0, they got to win tonight to get some traction in the series.
Adieu. Oh, 还这样也能成功。
To avoid a sweep. So tonight's all or nothing.
Here's Green following the basket by LeBron James. And it's Williamson missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to
干嘛硬上
Kicks it to Graham. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it up. Offensive rebound.
又是白边。
And Jordan sends it back.
DeAndre Jordan is a force on defense. Tough to finish when he's lurking.
他队友好好，他自己，我站在那里不动，他自己就跑掉了。
Hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
And there it is for him.
又被开后门。
From the defense, Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
有人帮他单打一球好了。
Pass to James. Lakers passing it around. And they double up LeBron. From the arc.
啊，按太轻。
Rebounded by Hart. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
我要扛胖虎哦，胖虎要单打我了。我用鬼遮眼。
Here's James. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Going hard to the rack, making a statement here.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Now here's Graham.
哇！
And the dunk by Williamson.
哇，他隔着一个人阿里乌诶，
Love him. He makes them look good on these alley oops.
给了帮单打一下，他没有得分呢。
Outside Westbrook. Over Williamson. Up again.
哎，有了，帮一个精彩的补篮。
Hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now here's Graham. Williamson in the post. By LeBron.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Bazemore passes to LeBron. Back to Bazemore. 3-pointer.
哦，靠了不让就够了。
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel.
Inside out 的打法。
Creativity in midair.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Whiteside. Hayes comes in for Williamson. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And Lewis subbed in for Devontae Green. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Jordan. Anthony comes in for James. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Malik Monk in for Russell Westbrook.
这一球应该是小乔丹扒到的吧？
Amazing defensive work.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Now here's Hayes. Lewis outside. The pass to Ingram.
啊，周末要单打我吗？剩2秒哦。骂包。
Getting anything to fall.
因为现在是西部决赛啊，7战4胜啊。
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
给他阿里乌吗？哇，有人。
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Pelicans trail by 6. Here's Lewis.
火锅没拔到。
One down, 2 points for this first shot this game.
Really, really good at recognizing the gap.
不是啦，这支不是樱木啦，这支是那个啦，这支是控球后卫啦。
And here is James. He's got 6.
因为我樱木卡在外面进不来啊。
He dishes it to Monk. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
他传给谁啊？
Turnover again.
我樱木打不到20场啊。 但是我读取会当掉啊，因为他卡在接头那里啊。我等这个西部决赛打完再那个啊，再去读取看看可不可以读得到。 因为他那个人生模式有一个任务说叫你要拿总冠军啊，那我就加减打一下。
James against Lewis. James with it. Takes a 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers lead. What?
Lakers
substitution here for New Orleans. Whiteside's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Williams
哎，模拟的时候我们赢哎，37比26。
And Devontae Graham subbed in for Lewis.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pelicans trail by 12. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Howard. Kent Bazemore is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's James in at the point. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Hayes, he's checked in for New Orleans. And he makes both free throws. Now about 3 minutes gone in this section.
哦，为什么自己传给我？LeBron要单打吗？
James has got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. Here's Alexander Walker.
又被过了。
LeBron with the block.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing.
靠LeBron一个人抓篮板跟火锅，还有得分。
There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Williamson, the pass to Alexander Walker. Just 4 to shoot. Over Westbrook.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
And the Pelicans miss again.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Graham.
火锅拔不到，
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the
我能力值太低了。
is eye-opening.
Now here's James. He's got 6. Drives to the hoop. LeBron kicks to James. For the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Passes it to Williamson.
他拉空手切了。
24 seconds
胖虎
now here in the second.
哦 ，kill 了帮八 K。
James in the post. Graham defending. Here's Howard. Dishes it to Bazemore. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third.
Bazemore has dramatically improved.
啊，不然是终结的标章哦。
Big plus for his team.
我以为他是组织诶。
Good on the second free throw. And so it's the Los
好，
Angeles
上半场打完，领先17 分。
good about their 17-point lead heading.
胖虎一脸很干的样子。
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. It's been a clinic out there by James.
哦，现在又打得分后卫了。
Absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
给我，给的棒。
1-on-1, you've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
不行啊，有人。
Williamson of the forward. Monte Graham is out there with Hart, and it's right side and at the center position.
哇！呼呼！他换防都没在讲的，我被胖虎暴扣。
Outside Westbrook. There's the drive and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
First team foul.
And the first one drops.
Hard to believe that Westbrook is in his 30s. Elite burst. He's still one of the most
威斯布两罚聚中。
for opponents.
我刚刚就被队友给害了。
Trailing by 17. Ingram against LeBron. Baseline J on the way. The offensive rebound. And the rejection by LeBron. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Williamson. The Lakers also with a sub. Anthony's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And here's Ingram.
应该够3分。
Ingram can't get that one to fall.
And physically, there's no doubt
Alley-oop.
been the stronger team. A plus
哦吼！我也会阿里乌哦。
playing with high energy, outworking the
虽然看起来很丑。
up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Ingram against LeBron.
要打篮下了。
Valanciunas, rebounded by the Lakers. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside. Graham against LeBron.
哦，这跟真人的好像哦。他真人也是会这样子往后翻身跳投。
James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
Ingram attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Ingram's got 6.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
James left side. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James the pass to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Graham surveying the floor to the wing right side. Knocks it loose and stolen by LeBron.
LeBron MVP 的啦，都是他那个攻守俱佳。
assist from Westbrook.
3.
Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
And it just seems that every pass
赢24分了吧？我还差一点。
Ingram dishes to Whiteside. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And the shot goes down. Whiteside's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is where you want Whiteside finishing, in close where he can use his strength and physicality.
Outside Westbrook. James outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
我是来躺分的。OK， 靠了，不让就够了。
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge.
好，现在西部决赛3-0，这样应该会没有问题吧？
I get to be one of 30 people in the world. It's just such an honor. I'd never want to take this for granted.
All right, fans, there's 30 seconds remaining in this game. We need everybody up on your feet. No one sitting in your seat. Yeah! 2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A shimmering view of the Big Easy. It's twilight in New Orleans, home of tonight's broadcast. Welcome to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league off.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And the Lakers starting 5. DeAndre Jordan is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's James in a 2-guard. And for the Pelicans, it's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. Josh Hart is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Whiteside in at center. You look at New Orleans, and they're looking at a quick exit from the conference finals if they can't get the job done tonight.
I mean, you're right, B.A. This game tells you a lot about a team's character. Faced with almost an impossible job, do they pack up and head home? Motivation's an issue when your back is against the wall.
Pass to Bazemore. Jordan with it.
休登在控制，给了不啊！去包夹他，快点！
Westbrook outside, 5 on the clock. And it's good, 2 points.
Westbrook's so good at maintaining control, even though he plays at high speed.
只要他去包夹了不让我就有空档。
Hart passes to Williamson. Back to
啊，被空手切。
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass. Sees his man.
我跟威斯布不熟，所以我们两个默契不好。
Pass to Bazemore. James left side. Here's Bazemore. Westbrook pass to James. Here's James on the wing. The 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Pass to Ingram.
野狗要单打吗？
Graham with it.
他还会翻身哦，换。 白边什么时候会翻身？好，小乔丹快过来！
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
Ingram up top. Graham, the pass to Ingram. The baseline James.
然后勉强出手。
Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Here's James. And again, it's the Lakers.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Graham, the pass to Whiteside. Outside Ingram. Ooh,
有篮板
stop
，get
the run with that one. The Lakers in the lead. Out to James. There's the
他真的对我很好哎。然后不守我就自己就跑开，我都不用动哎。突袭高手，狙击手。
He's checked in for Whiteside. Alexander Walker comes in for Ingram, and Lewis is subbed in for Graham. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good.
那个人的名字怎么那么长？
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to none. Now here is James. James, right side. Pelicans cleared away.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's what he'd like to have back.
好险
Lob disrupted. Not to be. High arcing shot.
抛投失败。
Nice D from Valanciunas. Here's Williamson.
我补，没拔到。
Howard grabs the miss. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Nunn. Drives to the hoop.
哇，他这样有人灌篮，灌节拔斗。
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
This is where Zion shines. Inside, he can be such a dominant force.
43 seconds left in the first quarter here. Anthony outside. Back to Nunn. Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And the bucket is good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys.
现在踢稳急躁，要抢分。
Here's Lewis. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Get that weak stuff out of here.
等一下，最后一集玩错了。
James outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action. Up 10. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us.
第一节打完16比6。
From the Lakers in this one.
我要去底角罚站。
Capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And the Lakers looking at who they've got. Trevor Ariza out there.
他运好久。
Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's James in at the 1.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He dropped 11 points and his shot was looking pure from downtown and from the line. No question he was a catalyst for their Game 3 win. Looking to follow it up with another big performance tonight.
底线跳投。
Great work, thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
You can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in the groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
哦，差点失误，
Got a piece of it.
还是被火锅了。
Pass to Lewis. Rebound by the Lakers.
阿里索，这里假的，
James
给你。
right side. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from James. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfect.
Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second.
现在有带着二军在打。
Here's Alexander Walker. Monk covers. Pass to Lewis. Three-pointer.
我推不动他，他一直要抢篮板，一直把我推开。
Here's Ariza. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game.
好挤哦，他硬要就对了。
Whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, I like the fire that Ariza plays with. He's not afraid of sacrificing his body on his way up.
And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Hernan Gomez comes in for Hayes. Ingram's checked in for Hart.
好，现在小乔丹被换上来。
Subbed in for Lewis. Pass to Whiteside.
白边也能控球。
Here's Ingram.
隐黑狗要杀入，哎呀，我
Graham for three. Knocks it down from
我失误了，
Graham's got
我也要补防而失误了。
his first points of the game on the deep ball.
偷袭，
And slam dunk by James.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Back to Alexander Walker. Graham for three.
好险没有进，
Bazemore pulls it down.
这什么啊勾？
Whiteside can't get it to go.
让第一手勾球。
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
好，给我好了
To。James.
小乔丹，这不是吧？
Back to
分
Bazemore. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time,
好，那谁？阿丽莎，
the right guy.
阿丽莎过来吧。噔噔噔，你要阿里有吗？
Now here is James. Defense right on him.
An outstanding scorer. When these looks open up for Ariza, he doesn't hesitate.
A minute and a half left to play in the half. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Outside Ingram.
这次不补了，
From the block.
要不然要被投三分球。
For two.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every
效率只是负的
The，Lakers
负十。
call timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be.
啊，我被换下去了。
And so it's the Los Angeles
哎，半场打完领先9
with
分。
a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. The Lakers in the lead. Ingram at the 3.
现在卫斯布是那个主控，
Devontae Graham out there with Josh Hart, and it's Whiteside in at the 5. So that's the
没
group out there for New Orleans.
我补
Williamson with it.
完了
Picked up by
要被投3分了。
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, Ingram has been an all-star because he doesn't have to dominate the ball to score. He's a sharp shooter who's very efficient in his offensive game.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup.
哦，小乔丹2罚全中，他罚球有那么准吗？
Twice about coming into the lane next time, and if they don't think about it, at least they might be
又被进去
distracted
了
by your presence.
哎，没进呢。
Graham misses. The Lakers shooting a fantastic 57%. James against Hart. Down low. And
啊，被猜到。
Driving to the basket. That one is off. Some solid defense from James. Graham's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Here's Bazemore. He's covered by Hart.
他怎么都传这种球？
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Ingram.
现在鹈鹕队士气要上来了，这球要是没守住的话，
Shot left block. The bank shot. No
好险！
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
That one's good from James on the assist by Westbrook. And the Lakers lead by 10.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Graham, the pass to Ingram. Here's Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Right
我
at the
补
free throw line.
啊，他还是进，完嘞！
As it drops. Ingram's got 7 points in the game.
A terrific score from the mid-range. Ingram knows how to use his size and
给了帮就对了，去守了帮，快点！
James against Williamson. Pass to Jordan.
卫斯布干嘛一直在我身边呢？
And it's Graham with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
我拿球拿好久。
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
啊，梅罗被霸火锅。
nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I
加油
know
加
I
油，
got
剩
away with
只赢
a lot
8分而
of
已
those in。my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Lewis comes in for Graham. Lopez, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hard against James. Inside. Tries the 9-footer.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jordan's gotten his second bucket.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball
现在场上有
tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's
啊
actually sizing up, shaping up.
在场上都是一些那个没有什么得分能力的。
Throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
James against Hart. Launches it.
三分球，
And it's James with the 3. 13 points in the game.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
又被切进去了。
Lewis, rejected by Westbrook.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out in there too.
And he drives in. Hart pulls it in.
哇！
For New Orleans,
看卫斯布脑充血。
7 here in this third quarter. And he lobs it up. Ooh, the deft touch on
你看吧，付出代价了。
Take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
他怎么自己退开？
He's got 13.
刚忘了投。
Pass to Jordan.
哎，哦，他没外线了。
Hayes against Westbrook. Over Williamson. Westbrook can't hit.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean,
然后那时候卫斯布应该还是可以投3分啊，
Oh, nothing soft about
不准他还是会投
that.
吧？
Not gonna be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
but you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
That's tipped. It's stolen by James. Pass to Lopez. For three, Westbrook. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Los Angeles, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
这样就本场最佳助攻啊！
Changes for New Orleans. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Hernan Gomez. And Williamson is subbed in for Alexander Walker. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Howard. LeBron comes in for Lopez. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Monk. And James is subbed in for Nunn. Count that bucket. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And just not letting
这场赢比较少，没有办法提前结束了。
want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
哇，被开后。
And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron James out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's James in at the point guard position. And it's James with the jam.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
New Orleans now, time running out. To the middle.
他也要来一个吗？
Williamson.
哦 ，Melo 竟然守住了，我要去比脚罚站。我这么大的空档，他也不鸟小我。哦，自己扣啊！ 我是在队上没有人员就对了，他不要传给我。 胖虎又不会低位单打，他干嘛那个、啊？我再扣一球好了。噔噔噔！啊，按太早。哎，好险！因为我以为他不会传给我。 因为我是人不扣球就不扣球，所以我不知道他会传给我。
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
Williamson, right side.
胖虎一个拉杆上来，剩9秒啊，那没问题啦。
James outside. And so the Los Angeles Lakers take the series and will move on.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
Well, this was their vision from...
这样是拿到西决的冠军。 西部决赛的。现在开记者会了，你看我一脸看起来很凶的样子，有没有？进入 NBA 总决赛对这支球队与球迷的意味着是什么呢？我真的很感谢球迷这座城市一直支持着他们。好吧，选2好了。
You know, it feels good, man. You know, the people of the city have stuck by this team through the hard times. So the fact that we're able to bring them some happiness,
默契加10%。
amazing.
这个应该不管选什么都会加吧，因为你进入总冠军赛啊。
Not really, but what kind of parties are you expecting if you guys bring home the title?
Oh man, it's gonna be epic. You can believe that? I can't even imagine the parades in this city if we bring home that trophy. You know, we want that moment for the fan base, and you can be sure that's our only goal.
相信我，这是我们唯一的目标。
Now we know about how the fans feel, but what does making it to the finals so early in your career mean to you personally?
你在职涯早期就进入总决赛，对我的平台好记了。选2好了。现在我知道我想去哪。
You know, this just sets a baseline of what it takes to reach the top level in this league. Now I know where I want to be and how I'm gonna get there. And look, I understand I won't be making the finals every season, but you could be sure this won't be the highlight of my career either.
但我保证不会成为我职业生涯的最高点。你认为太早获得。
Look at those teen movie stars from the 80s, you know? It'd be easy to think we got everything figured out because we're here, but it was a dogfight every step.
每场都是2战，你懂的。
Couple breaks to the win, we be the ones going home. And the minute you lose,
但是有一次魔术强森，新秀年就打到总冠军赛。
Thank you.
加个200块好了。10助攻15分，还有什么？20分好了。哦，现在可以那个呢，可以调整。我把那时候位置部调去打那个 SG。好像梅罗还是受伤。我去一下球队训练好了。哎呦，这样西决打一打就快2小时，就已经打了快2小时了，怎么那么快？
Game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's do it. All day, baby. Hey, right here.
他这个能力只有70的话，还蛮好进的。他没有按到绿色，他一样会进啊。我都被膝歪掉了，还可以，他还有算。你也把我吸得太里面了。 然后全部进的话是19分。教练要 call 我了。
Come on in. Now, we need to put our heads down and grind if we don't want to have
我们不想表现的跟上场比赛一样，我们现在就得埋首苦练啊！我们上一场不是赢。今天我们要练习如何阻止对手在攻守转换间轻松得分。又是这个连续，那叫你一直3打3而已。他这个每次球队训练都只有那2、3种而已啊，东马没变。而且他说有经验值 double， 可是打一打其实也没有很多啊，只是比你一般的训练多而已啊。
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
我被吸到禁区耶，这样也有算。这应该不算的吧？哎，离太远了。
See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
哎，为什么不算啊？他这个判定真的很奇怪。其实是做这个基础训练是很枯燥乏味的，可没办法，有时候你要那个徽章。还有一次，
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Shot, shot, shot.
3 of them, baby.
现在要求比较高诶，以前5分就可以3颗星了，现在要8分。哎，噔噔噔。好，来去大厅看看吧，看可不可以领钱。感觉我快当了啊！没办法，他这一代都这样。安团 David 说：“你要去总决赛吗？孩子，夺下总冠军吧！”谢了，老兄，非常感谢。任务叫我要去街头，算了。还可以领钱呢。我要领8000块哦，啊，那还不错。好，现在来去看那个我的樱木花道可不可以读取，看会不会宕机。我的樱木花道正常了，那赶快先打一场再讲。要赶快离开街区，要不然又会卡住。
2K TV fans, I'm Kyle Speller, PA announcer for the Denver Nuggets. Can you believe we're already picking your 4th finalist for the top play of the spring? Let's see your contenders in this edition of Top Plays. Driving.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, They're one single unit. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Anthony, Kendrick Nunn out there with Brent.
完蛋了，对到活塞，活塞的主场超亮的，眼睛会看不到，非常刺眼。
In at the 5, and for the Pistons, for those fully implement a new system.
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Here's Horton Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. Pistons trail by 6. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And we talked about Anthony Davis and his impact on the game. Coach was concerned about Davis's defensive presence as well. He told me you can't only worry about AD putting up points. He's also one of the elite rim protectors in the game. The guy does it all. And he's not wrong. Guys?
Thank you, David. Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Stewart. Trey Lyles comes in for Jeremy Grant. Diallo, he's checked in for Sadiq Bey. And Lee's subbed in for Joseph. Lee in the posts. The pass to Lyles. Pistons keep it alive.
He gets the playground jumper.
Adieu.
Can't make good on it.
Woohoo!
Look at how synced up MP is with his guys. They're in perfect rhythm for that alley-oop.
Cunningham looking it over to the left side wing. From the baseline. Lyles no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Pass to Horton Tucker.
我不会运气，这一支不会控球。
Rebounded by the Pistons. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers.
拜拜，早点休息呀。我是台湾人。我这场打完也要下线了。
Davis with the bucket.
The defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
So for the Pistons, their last game a loss to Golden State. Takes it inside. Cunningham.
他活塞的主场做超亮。哦，大转身没进，好的，他给传给 AD 就好了。
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. Diallo no good.
他好容易被开后门。
And here's the Lakers. They're on a 17-7 run. And the shot goes in. Davis has got his third bucket of the night.
他想说自己投，他不传球。
They've come out of the gate strong.
我来硬要就对了。
Just in total control so far.
MP against Lyles. Over MP. Lyles no good. Here's Horton Tucker. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low.
我是台湾人，你是金刚人。
Here for Detroit. Bay comes in for Grant, and it's Cunningham in for Diallo. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for Jordan. MP comes in for Dwight Howard. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Stanley Johnson. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Monk.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Anthony, MP out there with Davis. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Horton Tucker in at the shooting guard. Cunningham inside. Defended by Nunn. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He can put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
感觉难度好像可以往上调。
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
火锅啦
That one off the back iron and out.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out
还是因为活塞比较烂。
made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream.
火锅没拔到。
He's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guys, not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Anthony, the pass to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Second chance shot, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, he's so skilled at finding ways to get to the line. Davis staying aggressive and going at the D.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Pistons trail by 7.
呼叫小金警消，小金警消，小金警消有在线上吗？
Here's Bey. No good on the three. Lakers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done.
One of my favorite bigs in the entire NBA. Anthony Davis is on the floor. Disappointment viewing only.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the
为什么没有看到 LeBron？ 因为我是 LeBron 的替补吗？
Good he was at the line, and they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Now here's Cunningham, 13 points in the game. Bey against Anthony.
火锅啊！
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
要犯规了。
And really the defense
好，午饭下场，6饭下场。
That's exactly what you need to do.
Both good from the line that time.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as
哎呦
he wants in the post.
压哨，刚好，还有1秒。
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Kid.
哇，我要被换下去了。我果然是 LeBron 的替补。
Going with an almost entire new group here. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Stewart. Trey Lyles comes in for Saddiq Bey. Diallo, he's checked in for Cunningham. Saban Lee's subbed in for Corey Joseph. Trey Lyles out there with Jeremy Grant.
哇，来不及。
Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Lee in at point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
啊，被黏住了。
James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Bradley's checked in for the Lakers.
他都切进去了，还要投篮。
The Pistons have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Grant with the ball. Now defended by MP. Grant gets a wide open look, and he overshot that one, missing.
Jesus surprises anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
Bradley drives in, and it's blocked.
被扒了。
On the wing, Lee. Lyles against MP.
哦，他硬要呢哦。
Lyles no good.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Floats it up for MP. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Starting in his high school days, MP
哦，赢24分呢。
and we all saw his videos online. Fun to think back on all that.
Passes it to Lyles. Over in the corner, Lee. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Bradley. Pistons working out with a new shot.
没有篮板。
And he gets it to go.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Outside Bradley. Back to none. Johnson outside. It's MP top of the key. It's Bradley on the wing. Here he goes. Here's Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Credit to Jordan for finishing in spite of the foul. He never relents on the play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. No luck that time either. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand.
单打我。
No good there.
Oh, nice defense there. I mean, that's Bradley's mentality, always trying to lock his man down.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter. Now let's take a listen on head coach Dwayne Casey.
All we got to do is move the basketball. The ball will find the...
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Davis. Avery Bradley is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's MP. And it's Ariza in at the 3, the small forward.
哎，活塞真的比较那个比较烂的。
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Cunningham. MP grabs the miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Outside Bradley. Ariza, right side.
给 AD 单打。
Kicks it to Davis.
被火锅。
Now here's Cunningham, guarded closer. Pass to Diallo. Olynyk with it. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. That one doesn't go. Loads it up for Davis.
Oh,
and it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue to slam it in.
Now here's Diallo, guarded by Bradley. He kicks to Cunningham.
抛波失败。
Sometimes hear people say games are called.
他这样也会进。
Are you of the
华雷
mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them. And they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. You see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
And Davis can't get it to go.
大空档没进。
They've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Corey Joseph's checked in for the Pistons. Anthony's checked in for Los Angeles.
看来我应该不会再上场了。哎，还有哎。
Diallo comes in for
30秒。
And Los Angeles with some changes. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cunningham inside. He's covered by Bazemore.
进来。
Here's Reeves.
啊，不行。来出去。
Bazemore with it.
我再进去。阿六。还不给了。
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner
好吧，
their team was
今天谢谢你们的收看。
I don't care what the matchup
直播人数来到历史新高，最多9人。
and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
那我们今天就直播到这里了，大家拜拜，晚安了。
This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
赚了939块。我想知道，当成为你这么多交易，我没有要交易啊。我将这些杂音抛到脑后。
I just tune out all the noise, Candace. This is exactly where I want to be. You know, I'm in the moment, just trying to live my best life and manifest this championship. And anything you're hearing is just a rumor, or innuendo, and no one here has said anything about trading me. You know, the silence is golden.
你懂得沉默是金。来点一下点数好了。我篮板只有60。切入灌篮。哦，可以耶。现在把没有70的都补到70啊。内线防守只有50。哇，不行，那55好了。好，今天就直播到这里，各位晚安，拜拜了，谢谢你们的收看。